All right, folks, welcome to Shipwrecked. I am Pirate Stu.
And I'm Princess Morgan.
And the idea behind this blog is basically to talk about stuff that we would talk about if we were shipwrecked on an island, because eventually we'd run out of things to talk about and we'd have to talk about stuff that maybe people wouldn't normally talk about.
I don't know. I can talk a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
I might
that's
not run
good.
out of things.
Well, if we're shipwrecked on an island, we'll need to talk about a lot of stuff because we'll get really bored.
So what kind of
otherwise.
island are we going to be shipwrecked on?
I guess it'd be a desert island with food, right? Coconuts and bananas and crab.
Good food is a priority.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So at any rate, that's the premise behind the show. Hope you like this blog and the stuff we talk about. So
Get ready to have fun.
With that, what are we going to talk about?
All kinds of stuff.
So, well, we need a topic for the first episode.
I think we should talk about the royal family.
The royal family. Okay, sure. Well, Markle and Middleton are in the news because they're getting picked on all the time over in England, right?
And I think it's ridiculous. There is no feud going on there.
I don't even know what all I know is that I see the news that says they're getting talked about. I don't know what they're saying. What are they saying?
They're saying all kinds of crazy things. They're saying that Meghan Markle's not even pregnant. Please. They're saying that there's a feud between
Didn't
Kate
she already have a baby?
Meghan? No, she's the new one.
Okay. So it's Middleton that's already had 3.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
That's Prince William's wife.
I have no interest in this whatsoever.
But it's fun.
Hey,
it's
we're shipwrecked, so we have to talk about it, right?
That's right.
So they're saying she's not pregnant. Who cares if they say she's not pregnant?
Well, I think a lot of people, because it's in the news. People are talking about it a whole lot. There are even pictures showing her going into a thing where her baby bump is bigger than when she comes out. There's a whole
it's
conspiracy
bigger going
theory.
in than when she comes out.
Yeah. So
well,
they
maybe
think
she had to go to the bathroom. Maybe she had Mexican the night before.
I don't know. When I go to the bathroom, I don't get smaller.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Anyway, I don't believe it. I believe she's pregnant. We're going to have a new royal baby, which is exciting.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe the royal family could get shipwrecked with us. Wouldn't that be fun?
I think if they got shipwrecked with us, they would send helicopters and boats and planes and satellites. And
what do you think they would talk
find
about?
Them. The royal family?
Yeah, if they were shipwrecked with us, what would they talk about?
Maybe how crazy the Americans are to pay attention to pay attention to whether or not they have a baby bump and whether it's bigger when they go in or out.
That stuff is important. Oh, and there's clothes. They talk about their clothes that they're wearing all the time. That's really exciting. Ooh, if they got shipwrecked with us, they would bring some clothes.
Well, they'd probably have one of those big steamer chests that would float over to the island and have lots of clothes in it, maybe. I don't know. They'd probably have a butler in it, too.
Okay, so this is totally off topic, but have you ever played that game, if you were shipwrecked, what things would you bring?
I have played if you were trapped in a blizzard, and you had to pick 2 or 3 survival items from a list of 10, which ones would you bring? I've played that one.
Oh, so now I've never played that one. So
now I have played if you were shipwrecked and you had one album to listen to, which one would it be? I've played that game.
Wow. Okay, so my new favorite album is the Star Is Born album.
Oh, the remake
Shallow. Yeah, the 4th remake.
Yeah.
I didn't think that I would like it, but I liked it.
I think I saw the movie originally 30 years ago or whenever it first came out.
That wasn't the original. That was the 3rd remake.
The one with Chris Christopherson?
Yeah.
Oh,
I liked that one too. But that was
the 3rd remake.
It was the 3rd remake. The first one was in the 30s.
Oh, okay.
And then, who's the Dorothy girl?
Was it the same music or just the same story? They update the music each time.
Yeah, but the story, I've only seen the 2 because the first 2 were in the 30s and 40s. But the one in the 70s had 70s kind of music. But so I thought it would be the same story, different music. But it wasn't. It was a whole different story.
Oh, it was.
Same theme, different story.
Well, see, I wouldn't even be able to tell because it's been so long ago since I watched the one from the 70s. I don't remember what it was about anyway.
It was really good. Okay, so we've totally gotten off topic.
That happens when you're shipwrecked, right?
But okay, so back to the blizzard.
The Blizzard.
So,
I
okay,
thought we
well,
were talking
wait.
Royal Family. I thought this episode was on the Royal Family.
Well, we got Shipwrecked from our Shipwreck, but we also got off topic because you never said what album you would be listening to in a blizzard.
In a blizzard, I thought it was if you were shipwrecked. In a blizzard, it's easy. You can pick any album, and it's not going to drive you nuts during the period of a blizzard.
Being shipwrecked with you is going to drive me nuts.
Well, yeah, but being shipwrecked on a desert island with only one album to listen to for the rest of your life, that really puts the pressure on your pick.
Okay. Well,
Right?
you need to have
If it's
two,
just
there
for a
needs to
blizzard,
be
I
your
could
pick.
listen to the stupid A Star Is Born album for the duration of a blizzard, and it wouldn't drive me crazy.
If it was a really long blizzard, it might if it was the wrong music.
2 or 3 days, it's okay. I might get like violently irritated, but I wouldn't go insane crazy like if I had to listen to it for the rest of my life.
Okay, so we're shipwrecked on this island. What album would you listen to?
If I had to be shipwrecked on an island with just one album, it would probably be like Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a funny story about that.
So yours would be
You interrupted me.
Well, of course, but yours would be the Star Is Born album
Yes.
for the rest of your life.
I don't know. Greatest Showman is, well, okay, yeah, really the Greatest Showman would be the album.
Okay.
Okay, but do you want to hear my funny story?
I haven't heard
about
that one.
Dark
Does
Side of
Jack
the
Human,
Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman?
Oh!
I don't know his name. Something like that.
You have not watched The Greatest Showman?
I don't know. I have not.
Oh, you know what?
And obviously, I don't
This
pay a
actually
lot of
comes real
attention.
circle because Queen Victoria was in The Greatest Showman.
The real Queen Victoria, or just somebody acting to be
Well, an
Queen Victoria?
Actress. Queen Victoria's been
I didn't know.
dead
Maybe
for
she
a
does. Maybe
long-
I don't pay attention to the royal family. I don't pay attention to Hollywood a lot, as you can tell by the fact I don't know Jack Hughesman's or
Queen Victoria
Hugh
died
Jackman's
in like
name or whatever his
1901.
name is.
Oh my gosh.
I don't. Well,
I don't
who's the
think I want
current
to be
queen?
shipwrecked with you. Queen Elizabeth.
Of course, you don't want to be shipwrecked with me.
We might run out of things to talk about really fast.
No.
Okay, so back to my funny story.
Well, wait a minute. Who's the current queen? Is that Queen? That's Queen Elizabeth, right?
the
Okay. See, I know
second.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I just said it a few seconds ago.
Yeah. Well, I pick up on things quick like that.
Yay. Okay. So do you want to hear my funny story? It is hilarious.
Sure. We got nothing but time here on this island.
Okay. So when I was getting married, we needed to pick music. And my husband really wanted to pick a Meatloaf song.
Meatloaf is, it's one of those records that some people might pick to be stranded on a desert island for the rest of their life.
Yeah, I think Carl would pick that.
classic. Yeah, well,
But
not a bad
have you
choice.
ever, any of the songs that he has that are appropriate for a wedding are not romantic, like the sound. They're slow and they
Well,
sound
aren't
like
they
they're
all
romantic,
kind of-
but they're not romantic. But the ones, he has a couple of actually kind of romantic songs, but they don't sound good for a wedding. So
But
we didn't
aren't-
end up going with them. We went and ended up with Warrant.
But aren't most of the songs on that album kind of about stress in a relationship?
I guess. I don't know. I just remember the 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I was
Well,
like,
yeah. See,
Okay.
I would do anything, but I wouldn't do that. It's
yes,
all
I think
about.
that's the one he wanted.
It's all about a little bit of conflict in the relationship. So I don't know that would make the best wedding songs.
No, it didn't. We ended up going with Warrant,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
for
Our wedding song. The
wedding song.
Heaven one. I think it's called Heaven. I don't remember. Don't tell my husband that. But yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put this on YouTube and highlight big flashing graphics for this part here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Make sure
so do we
tag
want to
him.
go back to the royal family or do we want to go back to the...
I don't want to go back to the royal family.
See, that's
But
what
I'm
said. We're
stuck
gonna have
here.
to talk
I'm
about that a
shipwrecked,
lot
so-
because I really love the royal family.
I
have never
can
missed
tell.
one of their weddings.
You attended them?
Through the TV, yeah.
Oh, through TV.
Like,
okay.
I wear my tiara and I dress up and they're always like in the middle of the night and I get scones and yeah, it's really fun.
Are scones a royal dish?
I think so. I don't really know, but they sound British.
But you pretend they're a
Yes.
royal dish.
And I think one time, for Williams, I didn't have scones, so I ate toast because that sounded British.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you could have a biscuit, which isn't really a biscuit, right? A biscuit. What's
It's
a
like
biscuit?
a cookie.
It's like a cookie. Okay,
Yes.
so
Yeah, British food is really weird. Like their meats.
that's
have,
a whole nother episode.
Yeah.
Let's talk about British food next episode.
That would be really great.
Okay, so tune in next episode for British food.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.
Royal Wedding Wave.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Woo-hoo.